where I say, okay, well, check this out. Where's the shit at? You know what I'm saying? So just keep applying the pressure. Just know I got your back.
So this is what they've done. Y'all see that? Y'all see this, right? You know what that means, right? They are reporting, but you see what that says, right? Yep, they got my page banned. That's what happens when your page is banned. That's what happens when they report your page and get it banned. Your account was logged out. That means my account no longer exists. Well, hmm. Now, it just gave me the notification to submit an appeal. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What is that? Willie. No. Willie. Get her. Ah. I'm submitting my appeal thing, y'all. Excuse me. Hold on for a second. Hold on, y'all. I I was sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to be so quiet. Submit. All right, we're gonna see how long this takes for TikTok to get back to me. Cause that don't make no damn. Just so we can start this over. And I'm a oh well, wait. Well hell, I ain't got no shit, I ain't got no page on this other phone right now, so I can't even motherfucking I can't even get in this motherfucker for real. So it is what it is. Fucking for real. So it is what it is. So it is what it is.
I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star. Thick.
So I wonder.
I currently have for sale one wife, slightly used,
It lets me log
1968
in, but it
model.
don't let me do nothing else. Let me see. Try another one. Try another one. Uh, uh-uh. I just want to know why y'all reporting so fucking hard if I'm lying on y'all. I mean, if I'm lying on y'all, okay, I guess that's one thing. But if okay, so that one doesn't work either. That one ain't back yet neither. All right, so we back to this one. Now what the fuck? Fuck. So y'all can go to Police of the motherfucking God. This account has an account warning, so it might not stay up long. But that video is right there. It's right there.
I told her I was not going to give her access to my platform is because she lied.
So y'all can go over here to this page right here and share the fuck out this video right now. Can y'all please go right now? Go to this page right here and share the fuck out of this video right now. And go to this page right here. Police of the motherfucking God. And share that video right there. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Everybody involved in this fucking drama.
I'm gonna turn it back around. There you go. That page right there. And that video right there. That page. That video. No, it's not the page I'm on. Oh, is it? It's on the page that I'm on? It is? Is it?
Whoa.
Oh, never mind. This is my backup page. So it is. They took the sound though. They took the sound. So the sound isn't on that one. Mm. It's on this page too. But I think It's still there. Oh, the sound is still on that one. So it's on this page too. It's the very first video on this page. So y'all can share from either one of these pages. So let me see. The only So I'm on that first. I don't know why it doesn't have. So you can look it up this way. The only God you know. It's right there. Click there. Click on the page. Video is there. Let me see the other video that y'all kept. Well, fuck. We're gonna go over this video too.
Are we gonna scream SA about every fucking move that anyone makes now?
No, because there is a difference. Like I said, it's a difference between somebody being a creep and somebody being a predator.
I am. It's
There
cold.
is a difference. She would have gotten better results if she just would have said he is a creep because he.
Let me pause that.
In the back.
So my first problem with that is that you're telling a victim that people would have responded better if she had worded it more palatable for the non-victims, for the people that didn't go through it, that didn't experience it. So you want people to tone down what was done to them for the comfort of the listening ears around them. That makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. And if something is that important or that deep to a victim, if you don't agree, keep it moving. But you literally have no place to tell them how they should relay what happened to them. What terms to use. What the fuck is the difference between a creep and a fucking predator? Like, somebody really tell me what the fuck is really the difference. You don't call people a creep, even if you're joking with them. There is not a positive connotation to the word creep. None. Even if you're joking. If you call someone a creep in a joking manner, that means you're jokingly calling them a fucking predator. You're jokingly telling them you're too much. Like when I speak, when T Nathan said, I've never called you a creep, unless it was something we were doing together. But in what way would you call him a creep? Because there's literally no other meaning for the word creep. What is a creep if not a fucking predator? I don't know. While y'all try to figure that out, we're gonna continue on with the videos that y'all don't want out here. Y'all done took a whole nother page of mine down because of the videos that I'm posting. But y'all can kiss my ass. I play these motherfuckers every goddamn day if I have to.
That's where somebody, you know what I'm saying, was pushing up on us.
Mm-hmm.
We've been at the house party when, someone tried to corner and give us a little kiss.
Mm-hmm.
So are we going to scream SA?
And what we've learned between the 50s and 2022 is that a motherfucker cornering you, trying to get a kiss from you without your consent is indeed SA. Okay? It is indeed SA. You don't corner nobody to try to get no fucking kiss without their fucking consent. You dumbass. That is SA. And those type of things right there is why we can't recognize SA when it fucking happens. Somebody cornering you trying to get a kiss is SA.
Every fucking move that anyone makes now?
No, because there is a difference. Like I said, it's a difference between somebody being a creep and somebody being a predator.
Right.
There is a
And they know damn well if a stranger had done this to them, y'all might take it from a nigga like I Speak. Because y'all must want that nigga. But let a strange man you don't know, you don't like, run up in the bathroom on you like that. I guarantee you, your opinion is going to change.
Oh.
And for me,
Hey,
personally, I don't feel that way in the sense of like it's not going to change anything for me on how I see him because you're not consistent. You don't,
Right.
you are clearly have a whole different end game, and that's not enough to tear a man down. I'm sorry, it's not.
no.
Your end game is not enough. It's just not.
So let me just go ahead and say this. I've been thinking about it before I spoke on it. I'm gonna tell y'all about the conversation.
I'm not Jazzy. What you allowed to happen to you, baby, ain't got nothing to do with me. If you're okay with strangers walking in the bathroom on you, going for your neck, asking you if you need to be straightened out, running outside, chasing you out the door to the fucking car, jumping on the car, trying to pull you out the car. If you're okay with that, baby, that's fine. That's you and your coochie twat. I ain't got no say so over what you allowed to happen to your body parts. I'm not about to stand around and let no nigga do this like that to me. And I'm not about to sit back and act like what he did is not fucked up. And if I was lying so goddamn much, why now do you have an 8th page of mine taken down? The 8th motherfucking page is gone. And I ain't did nothing but post what they said. None of them videos are me. It's them, what they said. So you don't want nobody to see what you said? Y'all out here claiming copyrights on my fucking videos. That's why one of my videos was taken down. Copyright claim. TikTok didn't even fucking give me a chance to appeal that. These are y'all's fucking words. You don't want your videos shared? You shouldn't have fucking made them.
Enough to tear a man down. I'm sorry, it's not.
No.
Your end game is not enough. It's just not.
So let me just go ahead and say this. I've been thinking about it before I spoke on it. I'm gonna tell y'all about the conversation on that phone call. So screen recorders, go ahead. And you already reported, police people have already reported taking down 38 videos of mine. They down 38 motherfucking more because I got 38 other fucking pages and 3 YouTubes and 5 IG.
Y'all gonna take a screenshot of this and share this too.
The conversation.
Hold on. I'm gonna rewind it just in case y'all want to screenshot it, screen record it, and share it. Give my screen recorders a chance to get their cameras together. All right.
Screen
the conversation, the reason why, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm doing two things. The conversation, she wanted to have a conversation with I Speak because she was getting ready to come out on Mo. Now, I can tell you backstories on the whole Mo thing too, but we're talking about I Speak right now. And she said that she wanted to talk to him because she didn't just want to blindside I Speak, because he is married, he is in the military. She didn't want to blindside him because his name
Oh, sorry, y'all.
mentioned. What? Who's everybody? Okay, bro. Get out my house. Get out my house, bro. Anyways, focus. So the conversation was not a confrontational conversation. It was a polite conversation. Like, thank you for talking to me, very polite. Her little meek actress voice, the one that you were talking about, Petty Road, the other day. Her little meek, actress voice. And she was like, listen, I have no problems with you. I just want to talk to you because your name is going to come up. I don't feel that I can tell this story about Mo in its totality without bringing your name up. Right? And he was like, okay. So she first told him in that conversation, which she seems to omit, she first told him, first I need to tell you what happened in Vegas. And he was like, okay. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. You can tell by his voice, like he don't know what he's about to say. She tells him about Mo in Vegas. Now, because he is an SA survivor and he's publicly said that, I'm not outing him for those who are trying to be messy right now. You could tell.
Can I get a share blast real quick?
I am so sorry that happened to you. I had no idea. That was the first apology. Apologizing that happened to her. Okay? He then goes, and by the way, Daewoo did not speak through this whole conversation. She was there just to link the phone call. Period. And so, why did it get dark all of a sudden? It's weird. So anyway, so then
y'all ain't got to mute or block.
He apologizes and says, I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm here to listen, whatever. So then she proceeds to go into the whole. Do you happen to remember that night when I went to the bathroom and you were like joking around? She didn't even go into detail. You were joking around, talking about, I'm gonna, don't make me come in here and get you, because they were all talking shit. That's what motherfucking drunk people do, right? They talk shit. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know, but I watch a bunch of drunk people. So, she says, he was like, no, I don't remember that. He was like, the only time I remember you in the bathroom was like, weren't you and Mo in the bathroom? And she was like, no, Mo was never in the bathroom with me. But her and Mo would be together a lot, like in the kitchen or, wherever the fuck they at. And he was like, I don't remember that, is what he said. Then she went into the whole car incident, and he said, I had no idea that she took her seatbelt off because he was on the outside of the car. He was like, I didn't know that happened. And she has admitted it herself on several 500,000 occasions that when he saw her look uncomfortable, he backed the fuck up. Now, if someone's going to sexually assault you and they're coming to do it again, why would they back the fuck up? If him and Mo were in cahoots, why would he back the fuck up if he was already running up on you the first time? Like, the shit don't add up. So, anyways, that's sidebar. The conversation. So, he said, I had no idea about, her taking off the seatbelt. He basically just listened, right? And told her, I'm sorry. If he said, I don't remember that. If I did anything that made you feel uncomfortable at any time, that was not my intention. I apologize. That is what he said. He didn't admit to shit. He didn't say that he did anything. He didn't agree that he did anything. He wasn't even accused of doing anything at that time, in that conversation.
So
He had
you,
no reason to.
so you say I don't accuse him of anything, but you start off by saying that I told him that he was joking when he came in the bathroom on me. So what was that? I obviously told him he did something. Which you corroborate, it's running up on me in the bathroom. Although you didn't say exactly what the fuck I said, you're literally corroborating my whole fucking story. Because if this man didn't do this, that conversation should have ended after the bathroom comment. If he know he didn't come in the bathroom on me, it shouldn't have been okay, well, wasn't you and Mo in the bathroom together? No, we weren't. He should have followed that up with I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but he didn't. By her own admission, he sat up here and apologized in the end about making me feel uncomfortable. Now, whether you sat up here and admitted to everything or you didn't, if you sat through that conversation and I told you that you did something to me and you apologized, that is admitting that you did it. Because who in the fuck would apologize for some shit they did not fucking do? I don't give a fuck if he was playing. It doesn't matter if he was playing. I wasn't. So whether I told him he was playing or not doesn't negate what the fuck he did. It doesn't negate what the fuck he did. I wasn't playing. I wasn't having fun. I did not consent.
Anything else, right? So then the conversation goes into, I was thinking, I speak, since you were in the military, I was in the military. I know that there's a lot of...
Now pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. She said, because then the conversation goes into, and she is clearly saying that I am talking to I speak when I say this. Y'all remember this part, because the next video I'm going to play for y'all, you're going to see how quickly she fucking lies. Right now, she is telling you that this is what I said to I speak.
You feel uncomfortable at any time. That was not my intention. I apologize. That is what he said. He didn't admit to shit. He didn't say that he did anything. He didn't agree that he did anything. He wasn't even accused of doing anything at that time, in that conversation. So he had no reason to say anything else, right? So then the conversation goes into, I was thinking, I speak, since you were in the military, I was in the military. I know that there's a lot of like sexual banter and play and all of that. I thought that this could be a teachable moment. Now you're an SA survivor of Mo. You're getting ready to come out on Mo, and you're worried about now building a platform on some shit. I'm not victim shaming. So you can kick, gravel, and travel. Yeah, do that, bitch. Anyway, I didn't shame anybody. I'm telling the fucking story as it happened. Get y'all fucking facts right. Anyway, so she proceeds to tell him and inquire, like, I think this could be a teachable moment. I don't care about Palesa talking shit. She can suck my dick. The much as she disrespected me when I stayed quiet and didn't do shit wrong to her, fuck her. I give a two fucks.
Now, this bitch said, when I stayed quiet and didn't do shit to her. So either you're admitting that you stayed quiet because you knew I was telling the truth, or you're admitting that you stayed quiet because you knew I was lying. Now, if you knew that I was lying, why would y'all sit here and allow me to lie on a black man? If that's why you was sitting back quietly because I was lying, quote unquote, that would make you just as bad as me, right? If I'm lying on this man and you sat back and allowed me to fucking lie, and you and Eddie Brock and them and all y'all got together to help me fucking get my lie out, then I would think the heat for y'all should be just the fucking same. But we all know that's not a lie. And we all know that's why you and Eddie Brock and I Speak can't really go in, get into it like y'all would want to. Because y'all are too busy trying to protect each other. 3 fucking predators. Because why in the fuck would y'all lie about SA to catch me up with what? I had no ties to now one of y'all. I didn't know now one of y'all. There was no reason for y'all to catch me up on anything. So why would y'all corroborate my truth, my story, if it was a fucking lie?
Call the police. I don't give a fuck. She said I'm going to jail with NCIS taking me to jail anyway. So, I mean, the feds, look, everyone's putting me in jail. Everyone, you're going to jail, you're going to jail, we're all going to jail. So, if I'm going to go to jail, bitch, I'm going to go for a reason, okay? Okay. Anyway, so she says that she wants to go live with him and discuss how sexual banter and inappropriate sex play in the military is rampant. He said that's something I would have to think about and talk to my wife about. When we hung up later, I told her that's not going to happen. She said, why not? She's like, I don't.
When we hung up later,
because
listen to that part too. When we hung up later, I told her,
Terry,
which she didn't. Daewoo said that. Cuban said his wife and his career ain't police's responsibility. That's what Cuban told Daewoo. So what she's saying right now is not what she said. It's actually what Daewoo said.
He's still in the military.
Yeah.
You can't ask a man who's actively in the military to go live disrespecting the military, bro. That's not going to happen. She's like, well, it better. And so at that point, she made it really clear.
Well, it better.
That he better.
Girl, that sounds like a fucking 2-year-old. Well, it better.
Or it was going to be problems.
They're reporting, baby.
Well, that sounds like
And here we are.
end of the me.
Here we are.
Now, y'all just heard that one. Now listen to this one.
Like right before New Year's. And I was like, going into the new year, I'm not dealing with this shit. And then just to see how far back these stories go.
Man.
And then what hurts even more is that I can't say what I really want to say because I'm doing things the right way.
Got nerve to call
And
it
I'm just literally
receipts,
sitting
the
here
truth.
just fuming. I've seen clips of that interview, but I've never seen that full interview.
We have a lot of them.
And to hear all of the stuff that's being said, vice what's being said now.
I can't, I even have our text messages between me and that girl. And I told her.
Where them text messages at, Cuban?
You and your people keep bringing up some shit about I Speak. I'm going to make sure that everyone knows you're a fucking liar.
Where is those text messages at? Because you know damn well you ain't text me no shit like that.
From that day forward.
So based on that video that was just shown, because I called her a liar about saying that I sexually assaulted you, that's why all of this happened?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Because not only that, I will tell you a conversation that happened before our conversation, right? I'm not going to speak on anything.
I just realized what he said. Y'all listen to this.
And to hear all of the stuff that's being said, vice what's being said now.
I can't, I even have our text messages.
I want y'all to listen to what he says. Really listen to what he says.
Any of you and your people keep bringing up to some shit about I speak, I'm going to make sure that everyone knows that you're a fucking liar. And that's when she started tripping out on me. From that day forward.
So based on that video that was just shown, because I called her a liar about saying that I sexually assaulted you, that's why all of this happened?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if I'm lying on you about sexual assault, why I don't know. Maybe I can't explain what I'm thinking right now, but it just seems weird to me that would be his conclusion. So all of this is happening because I called her a liar for saying I sexually assaulted you. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But you shouldn't either. If you're really trying to convince people that I'm lying on you about sexual assault, you and this woman shouldn't even be in a fucking box together. Because I'm not the only one who said that she said you sexually assaulted her. Eddie Brock sent a whole goddamn voice message saying that she said that you SA'd her, I speak. Why don't you have the same heat for these people? Why don't you have questions for her? Real questions for her, not bullshit. Why don't you ask her why? At least 2 different people have corroborated that she told us that you sexually assaulted her. I don't even know why I'm saying you, I speak, because we both know you're not on TikTok. You're probably locked up somewhere. You know, hopefully somebody threw your body over the fucking boat. I don't know, but you're not around. Yes, I just played the recording from Eddie just a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna finish playing this.
Because that's only that. So I will tell you a conversation that happened before our conversation, right?
Now, mind you, now y'all just heard her say that this very conversation she about to tell y'all about, you just heard her say in Petty Rose Live that this conversation happened after we got off the phone with I Speak. Now listen to her.
Before our conversation, right? I'm not going to speak on any, right? I'm not. Only that. So I will tell you a conversation that happened before our conversation, right? I'm not going to speak on anything unless you tell me to, or, say it's cool for me to speak on it. But prior to our 4-way conversation, her and I had a conversation, and I had told her, and Daewoo was there, and I said, dude, why would you try to ruin this whole man's life? Like, he got a whole wife.
It's okay, baby.
Kids, bro. Like, has anyone stopped to consider what the fuck this is doing to his fucking wife? Like, we had those conversations, and she didn't give a fuck. The truth is, before the phone call, she made it clear that she wanted to go live with you. Mm-hmm. And I told it, I made it fucking clear. He is not going to go live about what you want to go live about. It wasn't about you and her or anything that you did. She felt it was a teachable moment to talk about. Now, mind you, she has several cases with the military of officers in the military offending her. This ain't her first, accusation of an officer. So
Girl, what the fuck are you even talking about?
She wanted to go live because she felt it was a teachable moment to talk about how there's a lot of sex play and inappropriate play in the military. I said, well, that's a cool teachable moment, but there's a million ex-military on here that you can talk about that with. He is active military.
This conversation never happened, by the way.
In the military, bro.
Right.
He can't do that. I told her that several times. He cannot do that.
And you know what's interesting? Although this has absolutely nothing to do with, what I can't speak about, that's not at all what she said to me that she wanted to go live with me to talk about.
Look at her face.
Not even close.
Because she know he lying.
So you were planning on blindsiding?
She know he lying.
And I'd have dropped her ass right off of that damn live.
Ultimately, this happened because of two things. She didn't have access to your platform, and she was mad that you said she lied.
Mm-hmm. And that's what she told me, even in the text. Her thing was, I look like a liar now. And I said, Mo made you look like a liar, not me.
All the rest of what, boo?
And I made a video talking about when that screen recording. So the videos that I have posted, I can talk about. When I called her when I was in Mississippi and said, hey, why is there a video on Mo's page of you saying that I sexually assaulted Cuban? Her response to me was, oh, well, let me go watch the video. I said,
my response was, what video?
At that point, I realized.
Because I knew I had not taken a video. I had not done a video.
Right.
So I said, it's your voice. And her response to me was, and I quote, oh, that's my voice? Then I said what I said.
So all of y'all pretty much corroborate my story. Because remember, I told y'all when he called me, he asked me, why is there a video of you accusing me of sexually assaulting Cuban? I said, video? What video? And he said, well, it's your voice and you're accusing me of sexually assaulting Cuban. I said, well, then I said what I said. I'm not lying. That's what the fuck she told me. And I immediately text Cuban and was like, why the fuck does he think I'm lying on him? I text Daewoo, why the fuck does I Speak think I'm lying on him? Because as far as I know, Cuban didn't just tell me that. She told you, Daewoo. She told DA Select. She told T. Nathan. She definitely told Eddie Brock. So she told all of these people that you sexually assaulted her, but your heat is for me. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. You want to convince people that I hired Ashley Cohen to accuse you of sexual assault, I Speak, but this lady literally accused you. Not just to me, but to 4 other fucking people. And you have no heat for her. Y'all sitting up doing lives together. Make that shit make sense. Right, like a video. Like why would I know anything about a video? Like I didn't make no video about it. I didn't know I was being recorded. So of course the first thing I'm gonna say is what video? What video? What video are you talking about? You didn't think who was on here anymore. I didn't even say nothing about watching the video. I just said, what video? What video? Because I had no idea I was being recorded. I had no idea that Mo was secretly recording me. And like I keep saying, if that's the case, if I'm accusing both of these people of sexual assault, right? Why would she take that part where I'm talking about Cuban? Why wouldn't she put the part out where I'm talking about what I Speak did to me? Why wouldn't she put the part out where I'm talking about what she did to me? She puts the part out where I'm talking about what I Speak did to Cuban. I'm gonna play the Eddie Brock audio again for the people that weren't in here. I wish I could find the fucking audio without that background music.
I told her I was not going to give her access to my platform is because she lied on me.
It depends on what state you're
I
in.
sexually assaulted Cuban.
Can y'all hear it pretty
I
good?
want to take this time to say something. I was just in your live or whatever.
In North Carolina, I don't have to have permission to record.
I don't know if we have enough. How long? Just between us, man. You know, when T. Nathan was caught lying, we was all in the Zoom, and everyone was like, "We ain't fucking with dude no more." Talking shit about him. He this, he that.
I'm honestly gonna fast forward it to the part where he talks about Cuban.
Because if I'm gonna ride with you and take a nigga head off, nigga, you better not be hiding shit from me. Well, you know.
I'm gonna go to the part where he's talking about Cuban.
I'll move slow. If you don't hear nothing from me, like interjecting, because I'll be wanting to talk in your video. I'm just like, the moment I make myself visible, I risk the chance of severing possible information. So, you know, you were in the military, I was in the Army 14 years, so you know how I go. I have to remain invisible. I have to act as if I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I need right now, I got in regards to Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me what he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is further going to elevate the situation to the point where I'd say, okay, well, check this out. Where's the shit at? You know what I'm saying? So just keep
Rewind it again for you.
all I need right now, I got in regards to Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me what he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond, I have to act as if I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I need right now, I got in regards to Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me what he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is I risk the chance of severing. I have to remain invisible. I have to act as if I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I need right now, I got in regards to Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me what he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is further going to elevate the situation to the point where I'd say, okay, well, check this out. Where's the shit at? In regards to Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me what he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is further going to elevate the situation to the point where I say, okay, well, check this out. Where's the shit at? You know what I'm saying? So just keep